And from the 90s, this really pretty treasury of Christmas, all kinds of Christmas treats and foods, appetizers, recipes, gold, leaf cover. Really nice full color book. It's a cool one for Christmas time coming up next year. We'll see, well, this year, next Christmas. America's Premier Gunmakers book collection. This is a sealed hardcover book set. Kind of interesting one. Dear Mom, A Sniper's Vietnam. Sounds like a very depressing read. In the Hall of the Dragon King. Elminster in Hell, at Greenwood. Cool to find some Forgotten Realms. The Story of the Trapp Family Singers. This is really cool. With this is a version that has the Sound of Music for the art, and I have to check that out. It's kind of cool. I love Sound of Music. Complete sonnets of Shakespeare, Major Barbara, the Yale Shakespeare Collection, Captain Dan's Daughter. This is a cool vintage book, and I love finding books that are turn of the century. I think this one was 1914. That's pretty cool. And then a big collection of these Road to Avalon books. So a good number of them, probably around a dozen of them together. The Last American Man, from the author of Eat, Pray, Love. I guess this is like a guy's journey, whatever. Tuesdays with Maury, on the Land of Stories series. The Persecution and Assassination of John Paul Marat, as performed by the inmates of the asylum. What is this? This is one of my. What is this? This is to check out. That's one my wife found. I have no idea. So Robert Edmund Jones, Dramatic Imagination. Someone went to like theater school. This has to be the Art of Theater. A bunch of those. The Defiant, one of the Lord of the Rings trilogy compendiums. Tapping the Dream Tree, Charles DeLint. Happily Ever After, Girl Code, We Are the Light, The Elegance of the Hedgehog, might be the biography of Sonic, never know. Ahsoka, The Visit, a tragic comedy, Midsummer Night's Dream, a playbill from Majestic Theater, The Phantom of the Opera, Rainbow Valley, The Duke Who Didn't. Singing and Rhyming. This is a vintage children's songbook. It has the notes and lyrics to a bunch of old children's songs. Kind of cool one. Ever After High and Ghoul Friends, Monster High. Some Magic Treehouse. A bunch of vintage kids books, ABC books for toddlers. Series of Unfortunate Events. Just a whole selection of kids books. A bunch of different decades. A adult coloring book, the unofficial The Crown coloring book. It has all the British royals. All About the Desert, another cool vintage book. The Heir. Amazing History. Wicked. Beautiful Bastard. November. Where the Crawdad Sings. The White. The Complete Grimm's Fairy Tales. And the Oxford Illustrated History of Theatre. One kind of oddball thing, just grabbed because it was sealed, but National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Family Bingo. And we have a few CDs and cassettes. We have the Essential Benny Goodman. Caribbean Christmas. Sweatin' and Sharon with Richard Simmons and Friends. Looks like quite the party. Burt Bacharach's Greatest Hits. Tennessee Christmas. Christmas with the Judds. Happy Holidays. And we have here 6 a.m. at the Trap Corner Store. Fernando Villalona. Some ABBA Gold. A Lifetime of Music. So a whole bunch of Spanish language CDs I found. Kind of random ones. This Bronco, like this is a collection. It's kind of cool. Ricky Martin. And we have Native Spirit and Donna Summer. This is a VH1 Presents Music First collection. So that was it for today. Tons of stuff. Finally, again, a bunch of DVDs. If you've been watching these, it's been a little bit while, probably since like Christmas time. So this was really cool to still find all the great books I've been finding lately in music, but then to have another like good traditional DVD all on top of that, pretty awesome.